Hey everyone! Have you ever wondered if we're all part of a conscious universe? Hold on to your hats because today we're diving deep into some mind-bending concepts. Physicist John Archibald Wheeler proposed a revolutionary idea, a participatory universe. What does that mean? Well, according to Wheeler, we're not just passive observers of the cosmos. Instead, we're co-creators, actively shaping reality itself. Pretty wild, right? Now here's where it gets even crazier. There's a concept called Panpsychism, which suggests that consciousness isn't just confined to our brains. Nope, it's fundamental and pervasive throughout the entire cosmos. Imagine that. Everything from the tiniest particle to the largest galaxy might have some form of consciousness. Quantum mechanics pioneer Wolfgang Pauli was fascinated by these ideas too. He even teamed up with the famous psychologist Carl Jung. Together, they explored the intriguing parallels between psychology and physics. This collaboration brought a fresh perspective to both fields. Speaking of fresh perspectives, let's talk about astrology. I know, astrology is often dismissed as pseudoscience. But did you know that it can be seen as an early form of psychology? Ancient astrologers didn't just predict the future, they analyzed personality traits and characteristics. It's like the OG Myers-Briggs test. But here's the kicker. There are studies suggesting a link between planetary alignments, sunspot cycles, and the Earth's geomagnetic field. These fluctuations could potentially influence various organisms, including US humans. Professor Balfour Stewart, in his book, supported this connection. He believed that if these speculations were true, we might have to rethink our views on medieval astrology. Now let's bring quantum mechanics into the mix. The theory of quantum entanglement suggests that distant particles can influence each other regardless of the space between them. This mind-blowing concept raises the possibility of a cosmic connection between Earth and the rest of the universe. Imagine this: planetary alignments affecting solar activity, which in turn influences the Earth's geomagnetic field. These geomagnetic fluctuations could impact organisms on Earth, potentially linking us to the cosmos in a profound way. It's like we're all quantumly entangled with the universe. Some organisms, and maybe even humans, have the ability to detect and navigate using the geomagnetic field, a phenomenon known as magnetoreception. If true, this ability could further emphasize our connection to the cosmos. So whether we call it astrology or not, the idea that we're part of the universe is an ancient belief that's hard to deny. Astrology and astronomy were once intertwined, but they diverged during the Enlightenment. Yet astrology remains the occult twin of astronomy. As times change, so do our paradigms. 2 centuries ago, the idea of heavier-than-air flight seemed impossible. Now we have massive airplanes soaring through the skies. Change is the only constant, an eternal paradox. Thanks for joining me on this cosmic journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mind-expanding content. Until next time, stay curious.